Hello and welcome to another edition of RCW Spotlight. I am your host, Ash Williams. And with me as always, he is the Hattonfield killer. I don't even know what to say about you right now. It's Michael freaking Myers.
Where's Lori?
Where's Lori? I never heard him speak before. This is groundbreaking. Hey, so,
You see Lori?
you never looked better.
Boom, boom, boom.
Exactamundo. Anyway, yes, we went. What are you doing? What are you doing? This is my gift to you. So I'm at the doctor's office the other day. I had to take my mom. Go in there,
I know what's called.
and we're looking at the calendar, right? And all of a sudden, we're like,
There it is.
"Who's that guy? Is he on the camera?"
Yeah.
There you go. Bam!
Mr. and Mrs. Beast.
Mr. and Mrs. Beast. Do you have this calendar?
I do.
Oh, I was
As soon
gonna
as I
say.
saw it, I said, there it is.
Gonna say now you have another one.
You got
Hey,
two
two
calendars.
calendars. Oh, jeez.
I just broke case.
Even when you look cool, you're still a dork. Have you seen the new movie?
Yes.
How was it?
Well, I got a funny story for you.
Well, wait. Why don't you save that story until after the commercial break then?
So we can take this thing off and I can
So you
breathe
can take
again.
that thing off. I'm not taking this off, though, just in case you get out of line. You never know. I might have to break it out.
Is that Lori over there?
I don't know. Is it?
She's leaving.
What kind of beer we got today?
Bye.
What kind of beer we doing?
IPA. Imperial Series.
IPA Imperial Series.
There's for Ratu.
It's Great Lakes Breweries. Okay, so that's a shout out.
Colorful.
That's a shout out to the Northeast Ohio area.
For the folks at home there.
All right, yeah, let's see what we got here.
Look at that, huh?
You got it? All right, there you go. Cameraman's got it.
Oh boy.
Alrighty. Oh, look, that's his. Apparently, I got to get one. He's getting drunk.
Drinking on the job.
Yes.
It's
I mean, we would
frowned
never do that.
upon. No way. I've
All
never
right.
done that in my life.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and taste this real quick before we go to the commercial. So you can take your mask off now, Ken.
I'm not
Oh,
Ken.
gosh, it's an IPA, so I'm
I'm
terrified.
Michael. Where's Lori? Okay.
I should have probably done this beforehand. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and do a Halloween special of Rubber City Wrestling. See you in 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Do you need something hauled away? Are you looking to scrap that old washer and dryer? Whether you're moving, doing some spring cleaning, or just need something taken away, Fuller's Cleanout is the way to go. Contact them by phone at 234-716-9651 or on Twitter at FCO The Way to Go. If the stuff has to go, call FCO.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, during the commercial break, we had to check and see if this had grapefruit in it, because the meds that I'm on for my heart surgery, and possibly his too, we we both probably shouldn't drink it because it could only kill us.
Oh, we
But-
keep good ratings for this show.
We didn't find anything, so we're going to go ahead and take our chances.
2 jabronis die on film.
That does taste like grapefruit, though.
It sure does.
I mean, that tastes exactly like grapefruit. And I'm getting nervous.
It's okay. I know CPR.
Real beasts don't get nervous.
Well, you know, it's worth drinking knowing that I'm going to get mouth-to-mouth from Andrew, the producer.
Good for you.
I'll be like... Anyway, so today's show, we're going to...
Love the calendar, by the way. It's great.
We're going to do like a just a little Halloween type thing, you know, like talking about our experiences on Halloween, like wrestling and stuff down the board. But before we do that, I want to hear the story that you have about going to the movie theater.
This is some weird stuff.
Apparently you're going to, yeah.
So, we go to the movie theater and we see Halloween, the end. You know, this guy, Michael Myers.
Halloween ends, yes.
And Lori. Okay, Lori's old now. Lori's old.
Yeah.
She's old, okay? So
But yet, everybody still wanted her boobs to show in the movie. I mean, it's just...
she got a good... never mind.
Right.
So anyway, we go to the movie and we're watching and it's pretty good, you know?
That's what you get.
And this goes on and it's building up to this climactic finish. And Lori and Michael are in Lori's kitchen just beating the living hell out of each other.
That's because they couldn't agree on what to make for dinner.
Knives, bottles, every kitchen implement known to man, they are beating and stabbing each other with.
Right.
Here it comes. This is good. This is good. The movie shuts off. It goes back on for 2 seconds. It goes off. It goes back on for 2 seconds. It goes off. Big white lights start flashing all over the theater, and you hear, woo, 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 woo. Please exit the theater at once.
Are you kidding me?
Not kidding.
So what happened?
Old ladies and handicapped people out first. We get out, and the theater was rather crowded.
So wait a minute. So you and your wife were able to get out first?
Yes, and she was still in the wheelchair at that time.
Perfect.
Not in it anymore.
Okay, wait. So what happened?
So we get out, finally outside, and all smoky outside, and you could smell smoke or a fire. We get in that car. I said, let's get the hell out of here.
You missed the end of the movie?
I'm getting to it.
Okay.
So we pull out of there, and then the fire trucks finally come. So we get home. I said, gotta find out what happened at the end of the movie. You know, what was the finish? Oh, my buddy John, I know he saw it.
Yeah, I saw it too.
So I call him up. I says, John, you saw Halloween the end? Yeah. I go, tell me what happened at the end. He goes, why? Aren't you going to go see it? I said, I did. Just tell me what happened at the end and I'll explain the story. So he tells me what happens at the end. Then I explained the story to him, and that was our exciting day out.
Well, I've got good news for you, Beast. I have Peacock.
You can watch it over and over again?
I can watch it as many times as I want for free. Because if you anybody that's
All right, well, now put it on.
Oh no, I've already seen it. All the Peacock...
Put it on a fast forward. Let me see the last two minutes.
That's what I was going to do. I'll let you see the very end.
There we go.
And it's going to make you never want to see the very end again. But at least you'll have seen the very end.
I already know what happened.
Right.
I was told.
Absolutely awful.
My buddy John.
Right. Now, what did you give that? What did you give that movie? Aside from the fire.
Out of how many stars? Out of 4 the highest?
5 the highest.
3.5.
So you enjoyed it?
For a while, yeah. For the most part.
I thought that it didn't make sense that a kid who was getting bullied by high school kids, because let me tell you something, I can get attacked by a gang of high school kids and I'll beat them all. So a kid that was getting bullied by a high school kid,
Right.
all of a sudden is supposed to be able to beat up Michael? Even if he's old?
I think it brought the fighter out of him. I don't know.
No, it brought the fake out of him. I did not like it.
So
I
you're,
thought that was
you're
horrible.
saying it was a little too much K-fudgery.
Way too much K-fudgery. That's like a promoter pushing Draven Post. Doesn't make sense.
What kind of person does that?
I know, right? You say, what kind of asshole does that?
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Exactly what you're going to say. Exactly. It's
Oh.
like, come on, man. You don't do it.
I'm going to do a job for driving. No,
Right.
I'm right.
Right.
Okay.
You know, the only way you're going to be able to push that guy is if the freaking shoulder's up and the referee counts it wrong.
His shoulder's down.
Exactly.
I haven't said that in 5 days.
Yeah, so I wasn't a fan. I didn't like it.
Didn't like it. It was okay. It wasn't great.
Okay, so now, out of all the Halloween movies, you watch all the Halloween movies, right?
Most of them. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
If I saw them all.
Out of all of the Halloween movies, we'll even count the ones by, what's his face?
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie, thank you. Which one was your favorite? And then which one was your least favorite? And I will say this, Halloween 3, we will not count, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because it was a good
John,
movie.
why?
It was a really good Halloween type movie. It just wasn't a good Michael Myers movie, which is what we go to expect. So I'm not going to let any of us dog that movie, but at the same time, I'm not going to let any of us, put it in our list.
I can think of 2 I really liked.
Which one?
The first one,
And the second
and
one?
what was the one where she was working at the thing in California and he ended up there?
Laurie Strode?
Yeah, Laurie Strode.
I believe that's H2O.
Yes, those 2.
Okay, those are good ones. That's the one that had LL Cool J on it, correct?
That's right.
Okay. Now, if you're going to ask me, my favorite would be, I believe 4. And the first one that they came back with. Halloween 4, because I believe, I felt that 1 and 2 was based too much on the Laurie Strode character and not enough on Michael. Whereas 4 brought him back and basically had him back there, and it was a slasher movie. You know what I mean? Like a
Right.
legit slasher movie. So I liked 4 a lot. I also liked the first one on the trilogy that just came out.
Okay. Good.
So, yeah, that was a pretty good one. Have you ever had to wrestle on a Halloween show? Or event?
I'm trying to think.
I know you came to one of mine.
I came to one of yours. That's it. As far as I remember.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
And then you've been managers for a couple of Grave Affairs, so I know that you've been
Right.
you partook, but you were only a manager in some of them.
Right.
Okay, well, the one that you came to, that first one you came to where we took the picture, I think that's when I met you, isn't it?
I believe so.
All right, so that one.
And that's when they had the battle royal with different gimmicks.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I liked it. I
Didn't
liked
you?
it.
We should do that again, shouldn't we?
We need to bring back the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
I know it was.
Yeah,
As soon as he got in there, I knew who they were doing.
that was a good one.
And then what about the other one? Bay Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, yes. that
Bay
was good.
Riot, whatever the hell his name is.
Bray Wyatt, yeah, had me
Yeah,
messing up.
that guy was excellent.
Which is Mike Rotunda's son.
Right. I remember. I knew Mike.
And
Mike was a quiet man.
yes,
He would sit in the locker room and read the Wall Street Journal.
never understood why he got that IRS gimmick then.
You think?
Right. But yeah, a good guy though.
Yeah, he was.
Good guy.
There he is.
Barry
Is he dead or alive?
Barry Windham's best friend. He's still alive.
Good. I don't want to make anyone else dead.
Barry Windham's
You know
best
what? I
friend.
got this wrestling fan fantasy.
Right.
And usually I don't do this stuff. It is my goal.
Aren't they called ring rats?
No, not that kind of fantasy.
Oh, okay.
As a fan,
Oh, fan. Yeah.
I
They
want to
called ring
have
rats?
Johnny Powers autograph a $20 bill.
That would be.
That would
awesome.
be so good. And those of you who know get the joke.
Okay, well, he's got a restaurant right now up in on
Are
the
you-
other
are you-
side of.
Are you sure?
100%
In
sure.
Buffalo, New York.
No, Buffalo, New York is actually now the
Over-
restaurant. Listen,
Is he on the
He's-
Canadian side?
he's on the Canadian side. On the Buffalo, New York side,
Fort Erie?
you see that man right there? Do you know who that is? That's Elio DiPaolo.
Yeah, I know the
In
restaurant.
Buffalo, New York, Elio DiPaolo's restaurant. Is
Right.
there. And it,
How close is Johnny Powers' place?
right across the freaking
Bridge.
no, there's no bridge. Those
Gotta
bridges cut off.
You got to swim
Really?
to get over there.
I don't know how the heck you get over there. To be honest with you,
It's not a
I
bridge.
think the bridge is up by Detroit. I think you have to.
That's one of Niagara Falls too.
Oh, is there one that
Yeah.
goes across?
The Peace Bridge.
Here, I thought you had to do the Maid of the Mist and get over there, like jump from one to the other.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean,
But I would like to get a $20 bill autographed by
That would be
Johnny
awesome.
Powers.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We're gonna make that happen one day.
Or somehow. Yeah,
All right, we got to get Johnny Powers on the show.
I would like to.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
You know, but
I only seen him work so many shows with Abdul, it isn't funny.
so I got to come out doing the John Cena gimmick.
You did, yeah?
Yeah, you know, and I thought that was pretty fun, by the way, because I did a song, a wrestling song, only I wrote my own words to it,
Yeah.
but it was with John Cena's beat, and so I came out there and I rapped that song, and then I had a lot of people come up to me like, I didn't know you know how to rap. I'm like, I'm a man of multi-talents.
Multi-talented.
Right.
Sure.
I think it's the ADD.
You know me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You down with ADD? Yeah, you know me.
Right.
This
Yeah.
freaking guy.
I got an interesting phone call.
Did you?
Yeah. You know who called me?
I have no idea.
Rory Angel.
Oh. Sorry for your
And
loss.
you know what? And we were talking.
Right.
And we came to one conclusion. Between me and her, we have 3 champions.
She has a champion?
So they say, not 2 champions,
Who the heck does she have as a champion?
3 champions.
Who does she have as a champion?
It's, if you don't know, you'll find out.
Oh, gosh. Never mind.
He remembers.
Yeah, well, I don't really consider that a belt.
Well, now, this
Come
is,
on, that was a good one.
This is what I call a belt.
You know what? Hey, I'm in.
You want a shot ski?
Yeah, since you guys are trying to kill me anyway with this freaking
All right.
grapefruit juice.
Yeah. Where's the $20, Johnny?
Right? What the hell are you giving me? A freaking broken boy?
Who the hell sent this up? Look,
Look at that. Hey, you're going to have to give me a real man's cup.
can't have nice things around here.
Yeah, here.
That's why.
There you go.
All
Now
right.
those are... And I found the beast glass, by the way.
We're, ladies and gentlemen, you can get
That's a double shot.
these at
So I've never
Dollar
had this.
Tree.
I've never had this before. Tennessee honey.
All right. Yes, Tennessee Honey. If you buy a Rick Lieb t-shirt at Dollar Tree, you get these for free.
T-shirt. I thought it was an action figure.
Or the action figure. You name it.
You're a dork.
We got it all. All right.
Why do you...
Why do I what?
Wait a minute, did you just see that?
Did I see what?
Please tell me that was caught on camera.
What was caught on camera?
Listen, I'm not trying to say anything.
Yeah.
That thing just moved over like an inch. Is it wet? No.
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
It's like...
I'm surprised you didn't start squeaking. How do you do that squeak? No, you go.
You know, oh.
Yeah, that's it.
You know. Wait, but when you give yourself a half one, you're going to go over here and you try to take advantage of me.
Well, friends don't like friends. Yeah,
Yeah,
drink
salute.
driving. No, like,
Salute.
all right.
Tennessee honey is actually really good.
Hey, it's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway. Okay, well.
Okay.
So, anyway, yeah, so I did the John Cena thing, did the thing,
Right.
and I enjoyed it. I actually got to do my own, one of my own raps and stuff like that. You ever watch any of those, like, wrestling events, on, like Halloween Havoc and stuff like that?
Yeah, occasionally. Some of them.
But, you know, nothing sticks out.
The one sticks out, and it wasn't really anything to do with Halloween. It was when they had the show at in South Dakota. It was the bikers go to
Oh, yeah.
what the hell was that place called?
Surgeons.
Surges. Yeah, and Dusty Rhodes was doing a color. They go, look at Thea Heads out there, the Thea of Heads. And every time from that point on, whenever I saw a big crowd, it's a Thea of Heads. You remember that? You remember
Yeah,
him
I do
saying
remember that. Well, when you said Dusty Rhodes was doing color, I'm like, Dusty Rhodes did color in every one of his matches. But then I realized you were talking about color commentary.
Not color people.
Yeah, no,
We're going to start that again.
talking about bleeding, you idiot.
You got local color. All right.
We're going to go ahead and take a commercial break so that I can reinform that, or re-educate my not supposed to be racist friend on the words that you can and can't say now in 2022 so that we don't get canceled. But when we come back,
Dusty
we're going to go
Rhodes
ahead
is
and
not
take
colored.
your questions.
Would you like to see your commercial aired on both RCW Spotlight and RCW Global? Contact us on social media at facebook.com/Rubber City Wrestling, Instagram at Rubber City Wrestling, or email us at the RCW Network at gmail.com.
TNT Health, unmasking your potential. So, you want to look like the headline, Vinny DiMaggio? Here's your chance. Let's not be ridiculous. Nobody can look like Vinny. But if you need that energy before your workout, or you want to lose some weight, burn some fat, we got that. You want to build some lean muscle? You can get it at TNT. Or even if you just need the essentials, BCAAs, juiced up, here at TNT Health, we carry it all. Come visit us at tnthealth.com.
Welcome back to RCW Spotlight.
Bruh, you gonna be all right?
Here.
My shoulder was up.
Here, go ahead.
Everybody at work?
Okay, welcome back to RCW Spotlight. Well, fans, it's that time of the show again. You've got questions?
We got answers.
I liked them better with the mask on, by the way. Now, if you'd like for us to answer your questions on the air, feel free to write us at twitter.com/wrestlingrubber. I should let you say that because it's such a... Hey.
Wrestling rubber.
Yeah,
No.
well, and then if you want to go and write us at twitter.com/wrestlingrubber or rubber wrestling, we'd be able to answer you there too, because guess what? That's also an RCW page.
Absolutely.
You know, we don't have Rubber City Wrestling. You know why?
Why?
Because we used to, and then they forgot the password.
I know. I heard.
Ah, Madonna Maria, as my grandmother would say. Okay. Anyway, today we have saved Halloween type questions from the past 2 years we've been on the air.
Oh,
Or longer. I
good.
don't even know. We've probably been on for longer.
This could be interesting.
Right? So these ones have been here for a while.
All right.
But we've been marinating on them. And
You gotta have proper marination.
right.
Okay.
So here's the first one. I'll read them because it's small print and we have them written down. First question from Cindy Johnson, Northfield, Ohio.
Yeah. Okay.
Been a minute since we heard from her. Maybe
Yeah.
she needs to start writing in again. What is your favorite all-time horror movie? Not horror movie, so no XXX stuff. Horror movie.
I thought it was Debbie Does Dormont.
Right, you were going to say the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I know
Right.
it.
Right.
That really is a movie.
Favorite horror show.
Yeah.
Movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with for several reasons. A lot of people don't know this. A lot of people do know this. For many years, my shoot job, I was a movie projectionist. I worked for a National Amusements Company
Yeah.
in the IATSE.
Hey, that's where you became the senator.
That's where I became the senator. Absolutely. So, with that being said, I showed the world premiere of Dawn of the Dead, which was originally a George Romero movie that was originally filmed in the Monroeville Mall in Monroeville, PA. And I have to say that's my favorite because, do you know who the machete zombie is? You remember the zombie walking around with a machete stuck in his head?
Yes.
I went to high school with him. And do you know the money that guy makes doing Comic-Cons? Selling gimmicks?
Just for having a machete stuck in his head.
There's a machete zombie clock, machete zombie watch, t-shirt, hat, you name it.
Wow.
Machete zombie got the gimmicks.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's my favorite movie,
That's
Dawn
pretty
of the
good.
Dead.
that's pretty good. Who's your favorite horror actor? Just out of curiosity.
Bela Lugosi.
I thought for sure it'd be Lon Chaney.
He's up there, but Bela Lugosi's my
Lon
favorite.
Chaney's awesome.
Always with the hand.
Yeah.
Come here, my dear.
Yeah, now you know there's a former pro wrestler from back in the day that was a huge horror movie since that's...
Thor Johnson.
See the one with the giant head? I forgot his name.
He looked like George Steele. George Steele played him in the Ed... I can't think of the name of the movie.
Sullivan?
No.
Leslie?
I don't know. It was a movie about the horror show director.
Ed Wood.
Ed Wood.
Wood.
There it is. I'd say Thor Johnson. He was a wrestler and a horror movie actor.
Okay. Alright, I think his name was Angel, the guy I'm thinking. I can't
Oh,
remember his name.
yeah. I
With
know.
a really big head.
The Angel, yes.
Yeah.
He had a really freaky head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so my favorite horror movie. See, I'm a big Friday the 13th guy. So, but if it's just like a regular horror movie, not one of the three, like the Nightmares or something. Return of the Living Dead. I always like that one.
Return of the Living Dead.
Yes.
Okay.
So you got the Dawn of the Dead. I got the Return of the Living Dead.
Right.
And a little story. I was watching an interview with the guy that did like brains. It was a tar man. It was a guy who came out of the tar.
Yeah.
And he said he had to lose so much pound. He had to get down to like 88 pounds.
What?
In order to fit into that suit. So he had to like literally starve himself for like a month just so he could fit into that suit and do those shoots. He's like,
the things we do for work.
Yeah, absolutely. Got paid good for it. But yeah, I mean, that's just crazy. I'm thinking of myself, I'm like, I like food more than I like money. Okay? So nah.
It's close, yeah.
It's very close. I always tell people, you'll never offend me with food or cash. But I'm just saying, it's like,
Right.
So. And yeah, favorite actor, I don't know, I'd have to probably go with Johnny Depp. Why not? He's been in everything. No,
There you go.
or Kevin Bacon, he's been in everything. But no, favorite, I really like Robert Englund too. I mean, I think he just pulls
Danny
it off.
England?
Robert Englund.
Oh, okay.
I like Danny England too, but
He's a good guy.
yeah, especially while he's beating up on the J.L. Watson cat.
They knock the crap out of each other.
Yeah, it's pretty fun to watch.
Better
All
them
right.
than me.
Number 2.
Number 2.
This one was actually relatively new.
All right.
So since you guys dressing up, we dressed up now.
I promise I'll put the mask on at the end.
Okay. Oh, thank God. What is your
You got a
favorite?
reason to live now. Okay.
Right. What is your favorite match that's been dressed up? AKA, that's what I always say is AKA.
Also known as.
What is your favorite gimmick match?
Okay.
All right, now I want to hear yours.
Okay.
Oh, this is from Dan Snyder from Washington, PA.
I know.
Wow.
I know where that is.
I was like, thanks, Perv. I mean, Dan.
Yeah, Dan. Okay.
Okay.
Mr. Burr. Okay.
All right, so you know what? Hey, innocent until proven guilty. I'm
That's
tired
what-
of the
that's
American,
what they
Americans doing it. Yeah.
So, favorite dress-up match. This was great. I saw this years ago.
Well, he's from Washington.
I was on the undercard, and I got to see it because I came out after I was done. It was Rick Martel versus Jake the Snake Roberts in a blindfold match.
Oh.
They freaking pulled it off.
Oh, yeah.
It looked good.
Let's
It
see
was,
the match.
it was excellent.
You were on that card?
Absolutely.
That's awesome. I was at... Excuse me. I saw that match.
You saw that match?
Yes, I did.
How many places did they do it, I wonder?
I'm not sure.
Quite
but
a
I saw
few.
the one that they recorded.
Okay.
The one that was edited for television was very good.
Yeah. It was an excellent match.
Yeah.
And it was believable.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah.
It looked like Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder
I mean,
knocking
it
the
was-
crap out of each other.
Believable. It was real.
It was real believable.
Don't ruin my childhood. It was real. Sir, I have a chainsaw.
Did I just burst your
I
bubble?
have a chainsaw hooked to my hand.
Sir?
Ash freaking Williams.
Please, put the power tool down. Okay.
Okay. Favorite gimmick match.
Yes, yours.
Favorite one I was in, or favorite one? See, I hate questions like this because you never know.
Well, they're broad and they're general.
what
So
was your favorite one you were in?
with a gimmick,
Yeah.
you could bring weapons.
Yeah. Okay, so
Weapons. I brought
a weapons match.
thumbtacks.
Did you?
I brought a bowling ball. I brought a rolling pin. I brought a cookie sheet.
You a bowler?
Yeah.
All right, next week I want you to wear a bowling shirt.
I wore that last week.
Whatever.
The
Anyway.
Dragons, remember? You know?
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay.
Okay. So,
But I got a nice bowling shirt I'll wear next time.
okay.
In a couple
All right.
weeks.
All right, sounds good.
It's a Charlie Sheen shirt. Yeah.
I like it.
Boom, 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 boom.
I just hit myself in the face.
Don't do that.
I'm a gangster, it doesn't hurt. But, favorite gimmick match I was in? I've been in a lot of gimmick matches, you know. I've been like...
Just need to name one.
Gosh, it's tough. I was in that freaking lumberjack platter match with Time Bomb where the referee almost stopped the match because of blood. Well, no. Dog collar chain match
Dog collar chain match.
against Carnage.
Oh boy.
That was a good one. Because you had two guys who really don't like each other in the ring, really hitting each other.
Did you have color?
We didn't have to cut ourselves. We cut ourselves.
You had color.
Yeah, we hard weight it, and I don't care.
In living color.
Yeah, we both were hitting each other with the chain so hard that it made us bleed. It was great, fun times. That was a good one. Favorite one that I've been to or watched on television. I expected people like hell in the cell or whatever. You know what I'm going to say?
What's that?
I was going to say the tape fist match. I always liked watching those. But then it dawned on me. The best of all time was the steel cage I Quit match between Tully Blanchard and Magnum TA. That has to be the best gimmick match of all time.
I think I remember it.
Okay. Anyway, that's my opinion. Favorite all-time costume you ever wore? This one's from... they put Andy Kaufman. We know that's not really your name.
Andy Kaufman.
Yeah, from Seattle, Washington. So go on.
All right.
Another Washington.
There was this one time I dressed up like a Catholic priest, and my wife dressed up
Whoa,
like a nun.
whoa, I don't want to hear this one.
I knew he would.
La 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 la. You done?
Threw a couple la la la.
Yeah, la la. All right. Seriously, is that it?
It was good.
I bet it was.
Okay.
That's blasphemy. Just
Blasphemy. Blaspheme.
Whatever you want to call it.
All right.
That was really your favorite?
This one time
Oh, jeez.
at band camp, never mind.
His favorite was when he pretended to be a pro wrestler.
Pulled that off a few times.
Yeah. My favorite would have to be... Poor chainsaw. Doesn't have a blade on it. My favorite would have to be... When I was a little kid, we got the Chewbacca outfit, right? I was probably 7 at the time. And my mom looked at the costume and was like, this is horrible. Because it was just a regular costume with a drone on. So she went, we just so happened to have a brand new bathroom, brown fur, like looked like a fur rug for the bathroom. And so she literally, now mind you, I was really young, so she got the part that goes around the toilet. It went all the way down my legs and like wrapped it around and was able to get it on there. Got the other part to go and do the body. I mean, like literally everything fit so good. And, and then I just wore the Chewbacca mask. Went to school like that. And I actually won best costume in the entire school.
You did?
Yeah, it was awesome. I take my hat off to my mom on that one. That was a fantastic job.
Did you do the
She did.
Chewbacca roar?
I was 7. I would have sounded more like a... so it wouldn't have sounded right. But, yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome.
Good.
So that one has to be the best, just because I won something with it.
Good.
So, all right. Well, hey, Beast, put the mask back on.
Oh, I gotta put this mask on, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be never before, never again.
Let me drink my poison.
There we go.
Oh, that's grapefruit. That has to be.
Take it home, Bruce.
All righty. Anyway, Bruce. Bruce is the actor's name.
Right.
Anyway, for my co-host, the incredible Michael Myers, I am Ash Williams saying join us again next week for another edition RCW Spotlight.
Bye, 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 bye.